In this video, today we'll be discussing digital footprint risk reporting. This is how digital risk reporting works. An organization's digital footprint is analyzed, and a digital footprint risk reporting score is created. As security remediations are performed, those new changes are reflected in the organization's digital footprint. This causes a change in the risk reporting score. As these changes are tracked over time, it will show how effective an organization's security program is doing. Let me help you understand digital footprint risk reporting. Digital footprint risk reporting is broken into 4 sections: risk reporting overview, threat indicators, security posture, and metrics. The risk reporting overview section is an organization's overall risk, and it's broken down into threat indicators and security postures. Each of those sections can be drilled into to see why the score was derived. Threat indicators are active observations of malicious or suspicious activity on an organization's digital footprint. Assets flagged in this area should immediately be investigated and remediated to improve your organization's security risk. Threat indicators are security issues sourcing from your organization's assets that are part of your digital footprint. Security posture is a measurement of the maturity and complexity of an organization's security program based on the analysis of external-facing assets that comprise your digital footprint. It is comprised of technical and non-technical policies and best practices, processes, and controls that mitigate risk of external threats on your digital attack surface. These can be vulnerabilities in frameworks, operating systems, open ports, expired SSL certificates, or outdated algorithms in use. Under security posture, we see website CVE exposure has a score of 17 and it's red. Let's drill into CVE exposure and see the underlying components of the score. Drilling down into web CVE exposure, we see the breakdown of the components for the organization. We see that we have 208 websites with a critical scored CVE, 234 have been scored high, 271 have been scored medium, and 207 has been scored low. Let's examine websites with a critical scored CVE. Let's examine an asset that is running an outdated ASP.NET 2.0 framework. The current ASP.NET framework should be 4.0. Let's drill into one of these assets and see the web components and CVEs that are associated with this asset. Here we see the outdated ASP.NET framework. Now let's look at the CVE information. Here's all the CVEs that are associated with this asset. This information can be updated from the inventory. If you click on the box next to the CVE number, you can modify the information with a response. CVEs can be marked with patched, erroneous detection, compensating control applied, or not applicable. Once the change has been applied, this will change the organization's digital footprint, which will in turn change the organization's digital risk reporting score. Now let's look at the organization's entire inventory and see all assets running this outdated ASP.NET 2.0 framework. From inventory, we can expand websites, then framework, and then click on the checkbox next to ASP.NET 2.0. This will filter the inventory to only show the outdated framework on all the assets in the inventory. Here we can see we have 41 assets running this outdated framework. If the organization updated these web servers to ASP.NET 4.0, then when the assets are updated in their digital footprint, it would improve their security posture and improve the organization's risk reporting score. Digital footprint risk reporting allows security leadership to understand trends with regards to risk and security posture over time. They will be able to see tangible results from their investment in digital threat management. Thank you for joining us today. If you'd like more information, you can call us at 1-888-415-4447 or email us at sales@riskiq.net.